verwirrt. Jetzt aber nicht angenommen, so wie ich es eigentlich eingestellt hatte. Option. Das passt. Lass mich mal kurz mit Einstellungen nachschauen. Das wird dann auch so ein Spiel sein, hoffe ich. Schauen wir mal. Ja. Dann. Sorry, es dauert noch einen kleinen Moment, bis es richtig losgeht. Das ist neu für mich. Nein, nicht Audio, Kamera. Also mit. Okay. Was ist das für ein Quatsch. Die Frage, wird es auch so übertragen? Bitte, dann. Nein, nicht Chroma. Okay, es funktioniert gerade nicht so wie ich will. Das ist gerade nervig. Okay, ich denke, da muss ich es klein lassen. Erstmal. Okay, oder? Ich verstehe jetzt nicht, was das Problem ist. Echt. Da wird es ordentlich angezeigt. Herrgott. Ja, dann lasse ich es auf klein. Okay. das muss sein. Ich denke, das würde passen. Okay. Wo waren wir? Nee. Genau, wir müssen Chill besuchen gehen.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the cook is gone.
The calm before the storm, perhaps. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Jetzt war es so süß.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Sturm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Hell yeah.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Das ist nicht so spannend.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmacs to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Neue Unterträger. Nope.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We crossed the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Let's go.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Hey, mein Süßer. Wie geht's dir? Ja, will streicheln.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Ah, stimmt. Bin ich am falschen Ort. Ich jetzt da oben passt. Ja, sonst ist noch nicht wirklich viel Platz. Gehen wir da hoch. Ja.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Deutsch durch. Gibt's hier irgendwo noch was? Schild, das ist wichtig. Schau mal, wie der Essen war. Guck. Ich glaube, der will nicht gegen uns kämpfen.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Nie wieder. Das meinst du? Up we go. Ja, gut.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
You want to stay?
Habe ich endlich... Ja. Das sollte ich bloß schon endlich, glaube ich, wechseln, sonst... Endlos und das Kampf. Das kann problematisch werden. Oder? Na, Quatsch. Mascha.
cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Au! Das ist keine gute Idee.
It's over.
Nicht spielen. Point blank, baby, point blank. Wenn Max aufsteht. Dann ist hier keine Kisten. Ich dachte, dann wäre es so. Wahrscheinlich.
Come on, take him!
So ein Samurai-Typ, oder? Quatsch.
Too slow.
Falschen Moment. Wenig. Ja, wir müssen da hoch, ich weiß. Wow. Nur Schrott.
It's the out! Get out of my city, or die! Awaken!
Was machst du dann damit? nicht viel Brauchbares hier. Ja, toll. Das Streichen. Das kann ich nicht streichen.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Echt sich nicht zu überraschen. Das ist nicht in Ordnung. Die wird nicht geheilt. Wer? Da hinten, ne? Sehr gut, schön. Noch einer. Der nervt, Leute. Wir sind hier. Was? Du da. Was soll das? Die wird nicht geheilt.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Wir haben ein Tor. Ich hasse Curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Nope. Halt nicht. Und dann ist das nur so Platz.
is building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Too slow.
Ah, scheiße. Ups, da wollte ich gerade hin.
Too slow.
Auf den Boden mit mir. Und du hörst das aus. Sehr gut.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations.
Eine Sekunde. Dann.
Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Da geht da. Verdammt, 2 Sekunden. Ah, Mann. Wo soll die scheiß Kamera hin? Da.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Das willst du nicht.
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Danke.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Kein Stress. Ist doch nach links gelaufen, oder? Ich schätze, ich sollte meine Ausrüstung jetzt ändern. Ist nicht was im Weg. Das sollte passen.
Don't you let her die.
Check if you this one.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Die Augen.
It's a bloody wolf!
Keine Real. Sorge, dass der was wird. War gut zu.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rossfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take on
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later,
Nope.
everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Ouch.
Odin!
Nice try.
Ui. Aua. Ouch.
Fuck me, where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
I needed that. That hurt, Toggle. Nice try.
Oh, ey, Stunde.
You're ready.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Ja, das finde ich eine Idee voll. Heiß. Nein, das wäre noch drin. Scheiße, ich muss das nicht nehmen.
Not bad. Too slow. Over here! Nice try.
Geht doch.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Nicht verbreitet. Gerade so durchgefressen durch meine Heil-Items. Togo schaut so cool aus.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
Don't worry about us. Go.
Go. Dieser Versiefte. Hey, der schläft im Dienst. Komm, steh auf, Kumpel.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Noch irgendwas. Das Zeug muss ich mitnehmen. Besser als nix.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
War eh unbequem.
Enough of your games, Cooker. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It
Surprise,
was
surprise.
you. You killed her.
Yep.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Wait.
Too slow.
By my hand, Frostfleet. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Fucking monster.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
Oh, fuck. Kann ich nicht mehr raus. Fertig? Nein. Okay.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends
Meine Möglichkeit. Resttour.
This is my domain.
Reichweite? Ja.
You're finished.
Stressiger Kampf. Plausibel. Ja, guck mal, keine Hände, keine Kekse.
Son of a whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Die bauen von uns an ab. Ein Monster.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Ja.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway.
Was sonst?
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Oh, viele Fragen. So, mach jetzt hier eine kleine Pause. Toilettenpause. Bis gleich. So, das mal wieder.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine.
Wenn's sein muss.
I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Logisch. Definitiv
Jill.
neue Nebenquests.
Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Talia's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Favour?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Selbstverständlich. Ich hab gar nichts.
Where to start? Materials and tools.
Ah, ja, genau.
That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you? Must be hard. Hearing what became of the place.
Oh, the capitals. How's it coming along? Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards now.
Achso. Auch nicht für dich. Das ist gut.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Sehr freundlich.
Is it business or pleasure? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Dankeschön.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Überall bin ich im Weg. Ja, okay.
Should last you a good while.
Auf jeden Fall, ja.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Okay. Dachte ich mir schon, dass das schwächer sein wird. Und hier, yep. Wahrscheinlich auch.
You can thank me later. And?
Das dauert noch. Okay. Zumindest die neue Waffe.
Jill looks white as a sheet.
Do with a good oiling. Should be enough to...
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
So flauschig. Ja, den brauche ich. Dafür. Warte. Ich glaube, ich weiß, wo der ist. Dann Audio Rosaria. denke, ich weiß wo. Oder? Also, ja. Ja, ich denke hier. Schau mal, welches Level der jetzt hat. Boden geht. Ui, nein. Hey. Ups.
That's better.
So, nicht nochmal.
Let's go.
Okay. Ich denke, das war hier.
Whoa. Straight home now.
Ja. Hey Pudding.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
81. Das könnte problematisch sein. Nein.
Better already. To me, boy. Help me, boy.
Doch nicht so schwer. Wow. Das war mal einiges in XP.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Jetzt können wir unser Ausrüstungsgegenstand holen. Fast 20 Level höher als ich. Das war super einfach irgendwie. Ich stehe da.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Ja.
Should last you a good while.
Hoffe ich doch.
And?
Danke. Genau das, was ich wollte. Endlich kann ich dich wieder streicheln. Süß, ja.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Ich war eigentlich wieder... Das glaube ich demnächst kein schwerer Kampf voraus. Dann noch.
How do?
Nicht wirklich was Neues.
There you go. Much obliged.
Nichts Besonderes.
Take care out there, eh?
Naught but wild beasts this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to terrorize them.
Was geht denn da eigentlich? Ui, hey. Was ist denn hier? Nicht so besonders viel.
Garuda, let darkness fall!
Drei oder vier Gruppen auf einmal gerade genommen.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit them. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Selbstverständlich.
This shouldn't take long.
Die hören Sie was drauf?
Stay down!
Oh, der fliegt so weit. Das ist aber.
Thanks, boy. Too slow. Help me, boy.
Mit dem Pudding war ich gut, wir müssen noch stärker.
Let darkness fall!
Bewegt sich.
Too slow. Nice try. Help me, boy.
All yours, Torgal!
Sehr schön. Dankeschön.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Das ist nicht schlimm. Und das geht aus. Hier wird dann später ein großer Kampf. Sonst irgendwas? Natürlich nicht. Was haben wir gleich? Das andere ist noch schauen. Da können wir gar nicht rein. Gut, dann war's das hier.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Hab ich doch.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Ich mag den Akzent.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Yay, Nebenquests. endlos normale, wie es aussieht.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the... Just tell me what you need.
No one, and for...
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Selbstverständlich. Das war alles gut für dich.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Do you have...
Yep, kein Problem. Was ging's?
I'll go and find them.
Thank you. The plan was...
That should be enough.
Sonst was? Ich glaube nicht, ne?
Clive! Here you go. Seen enough?
Einmal da, einmal da.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Felix! Sehr gut vorgegangen.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Relativ. Ich glaube, das ist sogar näher.
There's talk.
Oh. Danke.
Good girl. Run like the wind. straight home now.
Hey, Cole.
Cole. They're trying to get into the carriage. Get him! To me, boy!
Okay. Und tschüss.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Danke für das Gespräch. Yep, sehr aufschlussreich.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes.
You'll do.
1 and even 6.
XP macht's wert.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
All yours.
Danke. 850 ist
All done?
Du hast wahrscheinlich nichts Neues. Nope.
Here. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? It's back.
Irgendwann mal die Zeit, um zum richtigen Leveln.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Läuft.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss I wonder what she's been thinking about.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Vivian, wo bist du?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Beste.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Schlitz sie auf. Schlitz sie einfach auf.
May Gregor forgive you.
Sie ist das Übel.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Der gleich hochkommen können, ey.
The little uns have been up to their old... It's just one thing after another around here.
Oh ja. Bewegt ihr euch auch? Oh ja. Schubst ihn ins Wasser.
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the dear Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
What?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Zeig uns deine Weisheit.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Und nicht mit Chill und so weiter. Okay.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let's go. Bin gespannt. Wahrscheinlich 68.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Stay down! Now, Torgal!
Ist doch nicht schlecht. Damit können wir arbeiten. Ja, ganz gute XP hier. Es müsste mehr geben. Meins. Okay. Ich dachte schon, der ist besser als meine.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive!
Let us turn back before we lose our way.
Nö.
Enough.
Ungünstig. Komm her.
Stand a chance.
Stay down. Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Die!
Stand a chance.
Was zu sehen hier.
Stay down!
No mistakes.
All yours, Torgal!
Breitseite.
Now, Torgal! Fire and
Tatsächlich darunter. Stelle ich jetzt so an. Hier, oder? Du kannst ja locker drüber springen.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling like a...
Stay down!
Fast 100.000 für die Gruppe. Krass. Bye bye.
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
Yep.
The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Wirklich? Geh weg.
Thanks, Gal.
Ein Brett.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
All yours, Torgal. Let darkness work.
Kannte das nur Nerven für den Krieg. Nicht alles. Verstehen.
ready.
Okay.
The next one's mine!
Okay. Whatever you say. Schön.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Definitiv.
Ready, girl? Be safe. Odin!
Dürfen wir jetzt weiter? Danke.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Für die Chocobo-Musik ganz einfach. Echt. Warum spielt ihr nicht?
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Friends of friends. Sieht sie was eigentlich? Sieht so aus.
Very friendly.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his way.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Why not?
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
sind Assassinen.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
C'est so nah.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
die arme Kneipe. Ey, warum stehst du auf? Ja, kannst du das auch machen, sagen.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
It's you.
Mann, Schweine. Oh, hey.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Du müsstest doch erkannt haben, wer das war.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Später.
Clive? What is it now?
Jetzt hab ich auch Hunger.
It's nothing. Let's go.
In seiner Nähe. Was machen wir hier?
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ganz genau, aber nicht mehr heute. Denn das war's für heute. Mit Final Fantasy 16. Und eine kleine Pause, Essenspause. Und dann eventuell streame ich COD weiter ranked. Aber das weiß ich noch nicht, ob ich es übertragen werde. Also bis dahin, ciao ciao und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye bye.